on uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD, exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside? Look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the floor slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. Dare a nigga try and follow me. Back from the bank, catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. Bitch, you better know I put that hair one in that dairy, yeah. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's the cash? That bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny, it's riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of her ovaries. Notably said these niggas is whack. They too controlling, be calling P like I'm calling power. Head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea, a cop a feel, you still can't catch enough from me. Shit, fuck her fresh about that poverty. Feed her and the rest, I think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit, scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He seek the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. Me.
Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a thief, snatch it, grab, gotta eat, gotta beef. I'm a beast, ain't no time for no beef. Light a ball, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a thief, snatch it, grab, gotta eat, gotta beef. I'm a beast, ain't no time for no beef. Light a ball, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. I'm a crab in a barrel, I rock Gucci, full of barrel. I'm a crib, I'm a snitch, I'm a get you niggas hit. I'm a mark, I'm a slob, I'm a phony, I'm a fraud. I'm a fuck all on your broad, I'm a tell all of my dogs. I'm a rip, I'm a simp, I'm not pissed, I'm a shit. I got bricks in my crib, I'm a stack and make some flip. See, I get it, how I live, run a day back to the crib. I'm a Sean with the deal, only big pins with the steel. Only right pins, color teal, only white friends, kid pill. When I fuck hoes, make it spill. Shot it from the shot, so I drill. Baby, eat tie, pay her bills. I'm a little hot, 2 drops in the eye, 2 teardrops, that's 2 in the sky. I'm a dead man for the 1025. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab, gotta eat, gotta beat. I'm a beast, ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab, gotta eat, gotta beat. I'm a beast, ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat.
7 bands ago, my nigga. You said 7? Yeah, 7 bands ago. Yeah. Hey,
See, a lot of niggas giving praise to the 6 a weaker entity. Jehovah Witness, listen to me, I'm about to pop my screw and screw it into this. See, I'm so fucking water fluent in my speech. Abomination, speak of poor nation, we got whoring in your sleep, but walking, talking free. Fucking Masterpiece, psychiatric key. The way that pressures me. See how you know I'm trapping? Because I'm rapping and I'm flipping these words acrobatics. The devil's in the crafting, or the crapping, so he's thinking my shit with the captain. I'll pop this automatic. Pull up with the stick and blast. Fucking in me, pray that my bullets made of plastic. Niggas asking why I fucking rap so spastic. See where I'm from? It's cutthroat, that's an eye for an eye. The rocks at the throne, that's a no-no. We'll make sure that you die. The morning sun only comes for the man who keeps sin in his life. I love this gun and aim back for the prism right between his eyes. I've been serving all my life, I chill when I'm supposed to reside. No Barcelona or fucking Dubai. I've been the king of the trap all my life. I started looking in his eyes when he died. He couldn't look in my face cause of pride. You seem defeated, it's all in your mind. Securing the back just to fuck up the pride. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab, gotta eat, gotta beat. I'm a beast, ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab, gotta eat, gotta beat. I'm a beast, ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So we got to get into it, man. We got to get into it. We got Kodak Black. He done got a shorty prego, man. He done did it. Got a shorty knocked up. And for reasons I don't understand. Obviously, he's out here reckless with his seed, and he has impregnated a woman. The thing is, though, what really stands out to me, and make sure, guys, just let me know if my mic is all right. I'm adjusting the sound, and I'm trying to push it out the way so it's not in my face. But this woman that he impregnated, she is a real estate agent. Okay, she's a real estate agent. So she's a strong and independent sister, but she got impregnated by a Kodak Black. You know, a woman who probably has degrees, a woman who is educated, a woman who, you know, has her ish together or whatnot, or it appears that she has her ish together, allows herself to get impregnated by a Kodak Black who already has another baby mother. You know, so a lot of these women talk about strong and independent, this, that, and third. But my question is, why do sisters love these Pookie and Ray Ray type dudes? You know what I mean? And I'm not going to call Kodak a bum. I can't say that he's a bum because he's, you know, worked very hard for his musical career. That's cool. But when it comes to his mentality, when it comes to, you know, his appearance, the image that he presents, when it comes to, you know, and I'm not saying he's a cool dude. I mean, you know, you hang out with him, he's probably a cool dude, whatever. When it comes to some of the situations that he has been caught up in legally, one including a alleged assault, which, you know, she was probably clout chasing. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. We don't know. But allegedly, he took some WAP. Okay. And then he pleaded out to a lesser charge for that alleged assault. So we have this guy, and I'm not trying to besmirch his character anyway. What I'm saying is this brother Kodak Black is not the typical dude that you would see with a woman of, you know, a woman who has her things together, a woman who, you know, is supposed to have some type of respectability, okay? And it just goes back to the narrative that black women love thugs, man. They love dudes who busting slack. They love dudes who got the chains on the flashy jewelry. You know, they love dudes who are not frugal with their money, dudes who, like in Kodak's word, will throw 100,000 in the water. You know what I mean? He, you know, he threw $100,000 in the water during his beef with Jack Boy. So this guy is very fiscally irresponsible. Okay. And you would think that a woman who is college educated, who has her real estate license, who is supposed to be a respectable woman, would also want to go for a man who, you know, has a respectable appearance. And I'm not saying that dudes in the street don't respect Kodak Black, but on a corporate level, okay, nobody is looking at, no disrespect, but nobody is looking at Kodak Black as a peer on a corporate level, okay? So, you know, if Kodak Black was to walk into a Colgate office or something, right? The most that they would do is, you know, give him a little endorsement check, a few $1 million, break him off. But they're not going to look at him as a brand ambassador. They're not going to look at him as the face of the company or a franchise player, if you will. Okay. He doesn't have that image. It's not clean cut. So what you guys got to understand is, you know, this guy, although he has made millions of dollars, right? He is not like he's not a clean cut, brother who worked hard, got his thing the way that he got it. You feel what I'm saying? This dude, he is a glorified hoodlum who, I'm not saying he can't rap or make music, anything like that, but he's a glorified hoodlum who they're basically elevating to dumb down the masses, okay? And like I said, I enjoy some of Kodak Black's music. I'm not out here to besmirch his character, and that'll be my last disclaimer before I go in. But this guy is not an intellectual on any stretch of the means, okay? He's not an intellectual guy. He's not going to sit down there and talk to you about real finances, not just, oh, I can go to a show and make 20,000. I hit a show and I make 30,000. No, he's not going to actually explain to you how cryptocurrencies work. He's not going to actually talk to you about how the blockchain is working. He's not going to sit there and talk to you about shorting stocks, and he's not going to sit there and talk to you about Roth IRAs or mutual funds. He's not going to sit there and talk to you about real estate and all of these things, right? So he can't have those conversations. He can't have a conversation about finding the ARV, the after repair value of a property. Right? He can't have that conversation of, yo, how much is this repair cost going to be? How much are lumber prices around right now? He has no fucking idea. Okay? So this woman is dealing with him probably to get a couple houses, right? Probably to get a couple cars, boom, and then liquidate that and throw it into real estate. And the thing is, Kodak's a sucker. He's a sucker, man. Okay? And not in the street sense of, oh, people gonna try him and he gonna do something, rah, rah, rah. We're not talking about that. He, like most of these entertainers, like most of these athletes, like most of these celebrities, they do not understand female nature. He is blue vitamin. Yes. He's blue vitamin. Okay. He's not aware of these different social situations. He's not aware of how a woman will manipulate you, right? A guy with money who is stupid, who is illiterate, okay? Okay. I mean, let's really sit there and put a book in front of him. Let's sit there and put a real estate pamphlet in front of him and see if he can read it. I mean, these women don't vet the men that they sleep with. And I've just made a video that I'm going to have come out this week. YBN Namir said, he said something to the effect of, these women don't care if they known a dude for 3 hours. As long as he got money, they'll have his baby. And that spoke volumes. And it was a very underrated tweet. But this is what these women are on. Okay. And these guys, they fall for it hook, line, and sinker every single time. Let me adjust my camera because it's cutting off my dreads. There we go. But they fall for it hook, line, and sinker every single time. Okay? So when we talk about the Kodak Blacks, when we talk about these black men in the industry, right, who are dealing with these Instagram models, who are dealing with, look, and it's good that he didn't get an Instagram model, okay? But still, as a man in that situation, you don't want to get any woman pregnant. Like, what are you doing being worth that much money having raw intercourse? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? With a woman who's not your wife. Okay? With a woman that you have not given that status. You guys got to understand what's going on. You don't want to fall in between these different women and trap yourself, right? In a situation that you cannot get out of. So I'm going to show you guys what's going on. And we are going to read this article on this Kodak Black situation. All right, let me just See where it's at. All right, here we go. And then I'll show you guys her Instagram. I will show you guys her Instagram so we can break that down as well because, you know, she has a respectable Instagram. She has a respectable Instagram. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So we need to put some respect on this woman's name. All right. Because although, in my opinion, you know, she is falling in the same trap that all of these other young, educated, professional black women are doing. She's falling in the same trap. Well, I'm looking at her story right now, her Instagram story right now. I mean, she's basically an IG thought. Yeah. I mean, she's basically trying to give off that vibe, right? She's basically trying to give off that vibe, but she has a real estate license and she's a professional, okay? So, and it looks like she owns a cosmetic business. So anyways, let's see. And yeah, earlier I checked her followers. She had 3,600. Now she got 3,700. Anyways, I'm going to read some of you guys' chats. And then I'm going to read some of you guys' chats, and then I'm going to read this article. So Free Agent Q says, first person in here, shout out to Quarantino Da GAWD. Oh, you already know what it is. Cash God said, hoes be saying my man is so smart, but meanwhile, her man struggling to get through a Dr. Seuss page in under a minute. Exactly. He also says, chicks be saying, murk all men, but won't bust a grape. It's good. Yo, I'm here. Yo, yo, yo. M&K Cheater says, Kodak was ishing in a corner. You think he would stay out of jail? Irresponsible or stupid? Kodak slurs his words. He has no type of smarts. M&K Cheater says. Age Elite 87 says, sisters like them types because it does not make the community better. If the community was in good condition, they would have to respect black men, and black women have a problem with that. Oh, that was a great point. That was a great point. And I always said this. A lot of women say, oh, he ain't on my level. He ain't on my level. But in all actuality, the woman choose to deal with men who are intellectually disabled. Okay? It was her choice to allow a man who arguably reads at a 4th grade level to impregnate her. That was her choice. Okay? That was her choice. So when we're out here and we're talking about, you know, when women are out here talking about, yo, black man ain't this, black man that, it's like, yo, the dudes that you choosing are still busting slack. The dudes, like, honestly, I'm a professional. I don't respect nobody who is busting slack in a professional setting. Like, I can respect you as a human being, right? But I don't respect a motherfreaker who, if I was going to hire anybody, if I was going to take anyone seriously to be a partner in a business, I'm not taking you seriously if you are busting slack. Like I said, I can respect you as a man and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to you sagging your pants, bro, that's where I draw the line. And too many black women choose to deal with black men who sag their pants. Like, that should be a red flag off rip. But it's not for black women. It's not. So what does that say about the culture? What does that say about the quality of, you know, youth that we're going to bring up? If daddy is 35 years old busting slack, if daddy is 35 years old sagging his pants, what is that child going to be at 35? What is that child going to be at 35? Okay? M&K Cheater says Kodak slurs his words. He can't talk about anything. Zach Atkins says she just wants a Benz, bro. SMH blue pilled ass shit. Wiz G says no mainstream rappers are talking about those things. Namir tweet was real shit. Just look at NBA YoungBoy all-star team of baby mamas. Facts. Age Elite 87 says I agree with most of what you said. Appreciate it, bro. M&K Cheater said I don't want to ish on black women, but they date only looks and dick. That's what it is. Facts. Age Elite 87 says thank you for the shout out, Quarantino. You already know, baby. Free Agent Q says check your Cash App. Okay, y'all hitting the Cash App tonight. Hey. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a new man. But yeah, I mean, M&K Cheater made a great point. And so did Age Elite, man. Yeah, I mean, they don't want to make the community better because they want to be able to control these men, and they can control these men emotionally by calling them, blowing up their phone, screaming and hollering, this, that, and the third, getting the police calling them. I mean, look at G Herbo and Ari. Okay. And then we got Moneybag Simp Yo scooping up the mess of a woman who already has a child with another rapper. Like, he's dealing with a peer's woman. He's playing stepdaddy to another rapper's child. Moneybag Simpin' Yo. I mean, the nerve of these guys, man. And then they want to tell you that they know how to deal with bitches. They want to tell you that I done hit this and I done hit that. They're paying for the WAP. It's not a flex if you paid for it. You can't brag about having intercourse with a prostitute. Okay? That's dead. But this is what these men do in their music. I done hit this, I done hit that. All right. So anyways, we got Kodak right here. And they are talking about the child. They're expecting the child. Listen to this conversation, guys. And tell me that this guy is not reading above a 5th grade level.
She don't like the name for Prince.
Prince, no, that's not the name you were saying.
His middle name Prince, so he Prince. We got King Khalid.
Okay, why the first name can be Prince?
No, the first name. That's his middle name. We got King Khalid. Then for ours on the way right now is Kiope.
Kiope. That's what they said they're going to name the child. Kiope. They didn't even give him a chance. You don't even give him a chance. If I'm an employer and I see the name Kiope on a resume, how much of a chance do you think I'm going to give that young man? I mean, seriously. How much of a chance come on. He doesn't have a chance. He doesn't have a chance. Name the young man Kiope. And people are going to come in the comments and say, oh, well, Kodak Black, he got money, bruh. He got money. He could name his son anything and they still going to be rich. No, they're not. Look at all these black men who are squandering their wealth. Look at all these black men who are ending up in jail. Pooh Shiesty, NBA YoungBoy. Look at all these dudes. All these dudes are doing, they're set up by the music industry, by the labels to squander their wealth. There is going to be no generational wealth coming from rappers. There's not going to be one. We're not going to go back 100 or we're not going to go forward 100 years and see a huge a split in the wealth gap, in the wealth transfer because of rappers. They're going to squander their money. They're not going to be frugal. Maybe 2 to 5% will. But the majority of them will squander their wealth. So give those black men a chance. Give those young men a chance. Keope?
So do y'all like Keope, Prince, Capri?
I like Millie.
Who?
Millie.
My homeboy named Millie.
Oh, bro.
And the baby mother throws out the name Millie as if it's an abbreviation to $1 million. Millie. This is the state of the black community. These are our regular, everyday conversations. Okay?
Millie. It's a K word.
Throwing up gang signs as if you're referring to your child's name. So what is he going to do? He going to throw up the K's when he call his child? Okay? Hey, Keope, come in the room. Throwing up the K's, throwing up, like, what are we doing here? So that's the baby mother, okay? And he goes, an illiterate tweet, but I'm gonna try and read it. He goes, been practicing yesterday and shit. I can be paid out for being involved in. I'm betting on no matter how much dumb shit my daughter on the way important. So those are his thoughts. You can see the grammar, you see his level of intellect. But this woman, okay, this woman allowed herself to get impregnated by him. Okay, and let me just make sure the faces match up. I'm trying to make sure the faces match up. Let's see. I don't know if this is the actual one. Maybe it is, though. Let's see. I just want to make sure I got the right Instagram. Here we go, guys. City. Honestly, I can't even tell because unless this man is liking the pictures, honestly, I can't even tell. But y'all see what she looks like, okay? She is an alleged real estate agent. The girl that I think or thought was her is darker, so I don't want to go out on the limb and say that's her because she looks a lot darker to me in the picture. But this is what it is, okay? This is what our women are supposed to be left with. All right, or this is what they're choosing, rather. All right. Yeah, let me try one more time, see if I can find the woman. According to the profile, she is 27 years old. Okay. Well, yep. The one that I got is the actual baby mother or alleged baby mother. Yep. So I was right. So I'm going to go ahead and show her Instagram, and then I'm going to read these chats, and we're going to break her Instagram down as we do. And this is what I'll say. Once they have that child, I guarantee she's going to have 100,000 followers. And that's probably what she did it for. So anyways, let me see. Matthew Sharp says she's going to be a woman in 5 years saying her baby daddy ain't ish. Single mothers really do make it hard on themselves. Exactly. And we have too many instances, too many examples of these women just sleeping with dudes who they know are Pookies and Ray Rays. If a nigga is sagging his pants at 30 years old, what I don't get it. I don't get it. And these women continue to it's like that's what they like. They like seeing a nigga's pants hanging off his ass. I just don't. I mean, that's just our sisters, bro. I don't know why that should be a red flag. Like that should be the same as, I don't know, a woman, you being able to see a G-string through a woman's pants. It should be a red flag. But these women allow themselves to get impregnated by these dudes. MNK Cheater says, most girls in my high school do not date average, even if they are ugly or average. So I know. Yeah. Free Agent Q says, money bag Simpio. Yeah, exactly. Matthew Sharp says, average women think they're too good for average men. How does that work? I have no clue, because a lot of these chicks be average as hell and average at best. MNK Cheater says, damn, I thought I was bad at reading, but damn, that fucking slur. MNK Cheater also says, wait, they might think he's Hispanic. AlphaZo says, as long as you have clout and money, it will attract attention. Society doesn't care about intellect. Takeem Hilton says, Love and Hip Hop. Yes, this will be on Love and Hip Hop. The woman is a Love and Hip Hop hustler. Now, she's got her cosmetic company, which, you know, women are making a lot of money in cosmetics. Don't get it fucked up. Women are making a lot of money in cosmetics. I don't know how much she's making, but it looks like she's doing pretty well for herself. Okay. But she also could be getting flued out. Look at this. I mean, Cali, Texas, Mexico, Belize, Vegas, Lit Nights, 7 Lux, 27th birthday, Miami, Cabo, New York. Flued out. And it wasn't just Kodak. And if Kodak was watching my channel, he would know how to read the signs of these vulturous women. Because if she was doing that well, she wouldn't have had a child by the likes of a Kodak Black. But it's for the bag. It's for the clout. And we're going to, let me read the rest of y'all comments, and then I'm going to break down her Instagram. Rappers are a minority, MNK Cheater says. Anyways, it wouldn't affect the wealth gap. Facts. Matthew Sharp says, luckily, he can change his name once he's 18. Thank God. Kiope Alphazo says, Millie Rock. He also says, listening to rappers talk is like trying to translate ESOL. Yeah. Age Elite 87 says, no generational wealth coming from rappers. Agreed. You spitting fire. Not only that, don't forget the hip hop police watching him. Exactly. Polo G, he just got arrested with a gun in, was it Brooklyn? It was one of those, but Polo G just got arrested with a gun. MK Cheater says, my dad named me Michael. My cousins' names are way different, or blacked, as you put it. Yeah. Yeah, they're Scrabble pieces thrown to the wall. I mean, we're not even picking names out of the Bible anymore. It's like black people are getting box tops, like letter box tops out of the cereal box and just throwing it together. like, we have to reclaim our image. We really do. And then the mountains, the pillars that these young men are gonna have to overcome because their name is Ticarius or some shit like that. The pillars that it, like the stigma from society that he's gonna have to overcome, you're already putting him at a disadvantage. It's not because of his skin, it's because his fucking name. The nigga's name is Ticarius. And then I seen somebody named their kid Vicarious. Like, bruh, would you be happy if your mom named you Vicarious? And that's why these dudes so mad and spinning the block and fighting with other different sets. MNK Cheater says, mic static. Okay, oh, it's fucked up? My bad. Let me turn the mic down. All right, we good now? I just want to make sure because I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. All right, but he says we're good now. Maybe I was a little too loud. Let me turn the gain down. Boom, right here. All right. Rapper or Free Agent Q says rappers, artists like Diddy, Jay-Z, and Kanye will pass on generational wealth. Kodak, Pooh Shiesty, NBA, Youngboy, nope. Yeah. Alpha Zo says rappers also be having like 5 to 11 kids from different mothers. Yes, they're going to be paying those child support bills. And the woman, they don't care. They don't care. They want to extract from these men. They don't want men. They don't want black men, specifically these premature, like these are child adults, really. They're just children in adult bodies. They don't want these mentally premature black men to build any type of generational wealth. Because in reality, they really despise them. Okay? And that's why they'll impregnate themselves, have the kid by them, know the man for a month and a half, have a child by him, right? Right? Because I did a video 2 months ago on Kodak when he was filling up some other girl who looked like she didn't want to be there. Okay? So you really think that this woman has known Kodak for a long time? Hell no. Fuck no. Okay? And she's supposed to be a real estate agent, but she's not doing anything in real estate. She's just running this cosmetic business. Okay? Like, just because somebody got their real estate license, right, doesn't mean that they're actually in real estate. And look, you know, she's got the BBL. Obviously, she's got the BBL because, I mean, let's keep it a buck. She's overweight. She's overweight. She's overweight. She's pudgy. So she got the BBL, as you guys could see. Okay. Anthony Hanks says she just hit him for money. Alphazo says Future. MK Cheater says even if they get generational wealth, the kids will be left with no goals or standards. Exactly. Alphazo says donate to the Cash App. You already see the Cash App. Don't be the guy who subbed to numerous girls OnlyFans but not donating to the cause. Exactly. Shout out to Alphazo for that one. Black Ken says this is the only chance she will ever have to come up in life. Baby mamas seem to be the best they can do. Facts. Alvazo says cosmetics will never go out of business. Women's lives depend on their looks and makeup sorcery. MK Cheater says Future has 8 kids. If you just now think there's something wrong with black women, you crazy. Wiz G says he got arrested in LA. Okay, yeah. And guns are illegal in LA. So Polo G, right? He's out here moving illegally in LA. Why? Because he fears for his life. And this is something else we got to talk about in the community. Oh, I'm not done. It's not just about these women. He fears for his life. Why? Because black men are predatory toward other black men. Fuck the police shit, bro. Niggas are not scared. I don't know who came up with this shit. Niggas are not scared of the police. I've seen niggas mow police officers down with water guns, disrespect police officers, tell them to suck my dick, doing this, that, and the third. Black people are not scared of police. Maybe the black people who are doing the right thing because they've never had an interaction with the police. So when they get pulled over, they're like, oh shit, all this shit on TV. Like, is this gonna, are they gonna come and shoot me? Like, bruh, niggas are not scared of the police, man. The problem is we don't respect authority. Okay? Wiz G says, haha, Clinton Dix would never had a job if he wasn't good at football. Alpha Zo says, LA AK-47 Nisha Jackson, yearbook name. Exactly. Alpha Zo says, there is a college football player named Darilus /Darawis. Wow. The coldest, he's at LSU. I think it was the coldest. Yeah, that's crazy. Alpha Zo says in one of his raps, he states, she just want my money to start herself a boutique. So he knows, but he's so high on drugs, he's busting in any woman that'll let him get in the fucking draws. Like, we're not going to sit here and act like Kodak Black doesn't pay for pussy neither. Okay? We're not going to sit here and act like he doesn't have to. It's a necessity. And these types of dudes make their necessity their virtue. Because y'all saw how uncomfortable that one woman was with him. And she was pretty straight. Alpha Zo says, walking around with over 100K in jewelry, you have to move different. Alpha Zo also says, rappers also almost always have stacks of cash in their pockets or book bags. Exactly. Exactly. So why you wouldn't just take that money and hire security? Who knows? Who knows? But I definitely wanted to raise the question, why are these supposedly educated black women out here dating these Pookies and Ray Rays? And we're gonna promote her business. She's promoting this Flying Solo _beauty, which it looks like she has some decent products, honestly. Looks like she has some decent products. What I will say, though, is her followers are bought and paid for. 106 likes, and she has 10K followers? Not likely, okay? So her followers are bought and paid for, meaning the business is actually not doing that well. In all actuality, she probably has between, I'd say, 1,000 to 3,500 followers, just from understanding these analytics and the algorithms. But yeah, she bought and paid for the followers, which, it is what it is. She's trying to promote her business, trying to make it look more profitable than it is. And that's fine. And then she's got the 7 cosmetics. So this woman, she really, I'm not going to say she wasn't making money, but I think that she was probably making more money off of, dare I say, sugar daddying, sex work, these and the likes. And I don't know, but I am going to, because when I'm looking at her social media, she's not getting much interaction. I can't see the traffic on her website. Let's see. I'm going to go to the website. It looks like she's got a decently sized or set up website. Let's see. We'll go to her website right quick. This is free promotion for 7 Lux Cosmetics. So I'm looking at it. I mean, follow us on Instagram, the hashtag. Okay. Shop. Let's see her shop. So she's selling lashes for 15. She's out of this Vamp lip stain. I mean, it looks like she's selling, she's selling these cosmetic products for the low, which makes me question the quality of these products, especially the origin of these products. Because I got a girl, she does makeup for a living. Makeup is not cheap. She's selling $7 makeup palettes. Bro, she's literally selling paint. That's not makeup. Okay? So, I mean, she has an online store. These makeup products are extremely underpriced. So, I don't think it is high quality. Okay? I think it's very low quality. Okay. But anyways, let us get into this complete comprehensive article. But I'll read some. I'll read some more of you guys' chats. Free Agent Q says, are there any red vitamin rappers out there? No, I don't think so. Wiz G says, Kodak did say on his... Okay, we got a ad blocker. All right, they trying to get me. They say Kodak did say on his last song, Senseless, is all I want to do is get a bitch and fuck her raw. All I want to do is hit a lick and hit the mile. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, he did say that. Takeem Hilton says, yeah, like 1.7K. Yeah. Followers are fake. Alpha Zoe says, being a rapper or athlete opens one's eyes to the RP because you experience female nature in real time. But many rappers are simps who blow money on girls and partying. Yep, that's a fact. So anyways, it says Kodak Black, 24, and his girlfriend, Maranda Johnson, are expecting a baby girl. Kodak Black is about to be a dad again. The Florida rapper and his girlfriend, Maranda Johnson, are expecting their first child together, a baby girl, according to his lawyer, Brandon Cohen, who confirmed the news with TMZ today, or Monday. This will be Black's second child, as he already has a 6-year-old son, King, from a previous relationship. Baby news, Florida rapper Kodak Black, 24, and girlfriend Maranda Johnson are expecting first child together. Okay, so they just reread that. Black has reportedly been ecstatic since discovering his second child was a girl, and he was eager to pamper and spoil her. Yeah, and that's awesome that he's having a girl. That's awesome. That's awesome that he's having a girl, man. And God bless her pregnancy and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, what are her influences, man? What are her influences? Is she going to be, one of these? I'm not even going to go there. Oh, wow. You can't click on nothing on this page. But then Amber Rose says something that I'm not even going to address, honestly, because she's washed. But yeah, I mean, he's about to have another kid. And I know there was a situation where this brother was caught up because he had his child around weapons and drugs. And this is common in the Black community, okay? It's common. I actually just did a story on my Reclaim Your Throne YouTube channel where this young boy got access to a weapon and shot his mother in the back of the head. Okay? So, yeah, that was pretty crazy. But we're going to go ahead and transition into the next part of the show. So that means goodbye, TikTok. And guys, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. So we're going to go ahead and transition to the next part of the show. So get ready.
If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the Slore Slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.
All right, guys. You already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Okay. We're back. We're going to hop off this Kodak Black stuff because, I don't want the shooters coming after me. But I did have to talk about it because I know a lot of young men look up to Kodak Black and, respect to that brother. But he is not a role model in any stretch of the word, especially when it comes to dealing with women and all that kind of stuff. So let's see here. We're going to do some rapid fire topics. Okay. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to get into it. I saw this Instagram post, and it shows you the real insecurities that come up within these women and the way that they interact. Okay. Let's see. Dang. So we got JT Daniels out for the Dogs for the opener against UAB. So we got Carson Beck as a backup. Damn. So it looks like JT Daniel suffered a rib or oblique injury and has been listed today. Damn. Well, I guess we get to see a new quarterback. But anyways, let's get into the video. This is an example of a lot of the insecurities that these women go through, but they love calling men insecure. So you saw the woman titty twerking, and now and then, it shows a flat-chested girl, and, it was a joke. It was all fun and games, but in all actuality, we know that these women are out here looking at these IG models just as much as men are. And where the men are fantasizing about being inside of those women, the women are fantasizing about being those women because they want the attention from the men. Okay? They want the attention from the men. All right? So you got to understand that. Okay, AlphaZo says Carson Beck is a highly rated gunslinger from Jacksonville. Okay. Well, he might have some pizzazz, you know what I mean? But this is a common thing. A lot of girls will say, "Oh, look at her ass, look at her titties." Like that's what I'm saying. Like the only people who are really objectifying women in reality are women. Okay. So, and this is, let's see how I'm a little late on stories, as you guys can see, but man, we got 6 people in here. Let me see what the stream number's looking like, because we about to hit an hour, and my brother just got off probation, so I'm trying to see what's good with him. Let's see. He said, "Oh, she had nobody." Yeah, she ain't have nobody at all. But yeah, man, guys, make sure you like, comment, and share all of my YouTube videos, because YouTube is super throttling my stuff. Like literally all my last few videos were like the yellow $sign, and then I'm only getting like 20 views on each video, which is crazy, which is insane. Okay, it's insane, but it is what it is, man. YouTube don't want me to be great, but we're trying to work to get that to that 10,000. We're trying to work to get that 10,000 subscribers mark. So, I mean, it's a long ways away, but I think we can do it, man. I really do. I think we can. So, Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, guys. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App. So I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your freaking dean with the BS. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.